Let's get into the cookup. I'm going to start off with a melody in D minor. I'll speed up the footage here to save time. Here's what I came up with.
It don't make sense to sit here all day doing nothing. So yeah, I'll have that time.
Let's get into the cookup. I'm going to...
Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Right here, we out here at Axis, Texas. I said Axis, Texas, Axis, Alabama. As y'all see, we finally getting that load taken off. I gotta roll these straps up and hurry up and get to it. Like, my bad, I ain't really start the video like I was supposed to, because you know I had to handle some important business about Apple bills. Boy, my daughter, she ran up a bill on Roblox. Y'all better be careful, parents. Monitor your kids' Roblox, because it's in-game purchases that will occur like a monthly payment, but it won't show up in your subscription. So y'all need to double back on y'all kids' Roblox that's playing Glo-Life, because Roblox is running up a bag on kids without the kids even knowing. But with that being said, yeah, we getting the load taken off. I'll see y'all in a hot little second. We headed to Fulton, Alabama. We got 71 miles to travel. Then we got to take that to New Tazewell, Tennessee. I ain't never been in that place in Tennessee, all honestly. So this is gonna be a new place for both of us. Y'all is my family watching this, you feel me? So we finna go pick up lumber. So that means 9 times out of 10 we finna pick up some wood. So with that being said, we got 70 miles to travel. We gotta head straight over there. So I don't wanna waste no time. Getting a little time I just wasted. But man, guys, getting down to the bottom of Roblox, taking like $50, $60 like every 2 days. Man, guys, like, that's why I say y'all gotta be on your kids' account. Make sure, like, you know how Apple, they do a very good job at telling you your subscriptions that you're paying for. But when you purchase in-game subscriptions, that don't pop up, guys. So with that being said, man, I'm losing about $200 or $300 a month just in Apple subscriptions that didn't pop up at Apple subscriptions at all. And I'm like, man, I got mad at myself. I'm like, man, am I that greedy or paying for stuff on Apple? But it was never me, guys. It was my daughter. But I still love your daughter no matter what. Don't feel bad. But daddy had to talk about it. Yeah. Because I know she watched my time. But with that being said, yeah, I'll see y'all when I get to Fulton, Alabama. definitely picking up some lumber. I seen a bunch of log trucks. You know, they make good money, but you know, you gotta do a lot of back road driving with log trucks. You gotta really love back road driving in general, because that's gonna be mainly your routes, back road driving. But yeah, we're glad we finally here. 70 miles went pretty fast. We got 3 hours and 36 minutes left of a drive time for today's clock in general as a whole. So I'm gonna try to get my load as fast as we can today, so we can have at least some type of driving we can do today. And with that being said, yeah, I'll pick up this camera when they actually start putting my load on. And with that being said, I'll see y'all in a little bit, man. It's gonna be a little journey. Alright everybody, there's an inside place, as y'all can see. Okay. She told me come on in.
Get ready to get your J-Lou beats.
Everybody, we got 2 straps on the front, 3 straps in the middle, because when you're driving, the middle tends to not rock the most, but lean the most. So I got 3 straps in the middle. Then the back and the front, they tend to bounce with it. 2 straps is more solid versus these, it's not really solid. So with that being said, 2 straps, 3 straps, 3 straps, 2 straps, all the way down. Alright y'all, we got 462 miles to travel just to complete the drive by tomorrow, guys. And pretty sure 9 times out of 10 gotta be there by like 7 a.m. I didn't really look at that specific part, but I know it gotta be dropped off by tomorrow, so I'm not really worried about that part. Because you know, we as a whole driving time, we only got 3 hours and 18 minutes, and now we gotta head to a shop. Because I don't know if y'all can hear that hissing sound. It's an air leak, and I've been hearing this since I've been driving all day today, so we definitely got to get that checked out and looked at, because we don't want to be driving back into the winter time, but not even the winter time, back into the colder states, and then, you know, air that has a leak tend to freeze up faster. So with that being said, yeah, got to get that taken care of. And right now we in the warmer state, guys. We out in Alabama, so you know, before we get out of Alabama, Kentucky and Tennessee and all that type of stuff, we definitely need this stuff fixed, guys. The truck can't move because your airlines is frozen. It's a bad day. With that being said, yeah, if you're new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that like button, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in like always. I'm still trying to find a way to reach out to the winner. Like, I'm trying different methods. It's just not working. He not responding back, or she's not responding back. So I don't know, probably just in the future, when I do a giveaway, I probably just do like that raffle creator, you know, that CJ on 32s did, so everybody could just put their name and their number down, and then I'm run it for like 2 weeks, then pick the drawer, and go from there, guys, because reaching out to people that subscribe to the channel, their YouTube page, tend not to respond back, guys. So that being said, yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit.
The next day.
Grand Rising, all my kings and queens, guys and goddesses. This is part 2. We out here in New Tazewell. Still 13 minutes away though, but we out here in the actual town or city, whichever one you want to call it. We're going some back roads right now. You know, it's like a little mountain driving right now, so in the back roads, so I really can't complain. You know, you got the ocean to my right, but y'all won't be able to see that because, you know, I already got the video on. Man, yo, man. But yeah, it really ain't too much to really look at, you know, it just really just broke darkness to daytime. You know, like I said, we only 13 minutes away from the destination, so yeah, we definitely made good time. We're gonna get there around like 7:12 to be exact, so we'll be on time. I can say 8 to like 12. So I really ain't got too much to worry about, other than, you know, now my driving for this week, I start driving around like 1 a.m. guys. So from 1 a.m. I'm driving guys. So it really ain't too much to really see when I'm driving because it's dark guys. And you know, cameras don't really capture the darkness correctly unless you got the proper settings as far as the light. And me being inside the vehicle, and you're shining the camera on the outside, I don't want that flash beaming off the glass, messing up the sight of the nighttime view anyway. So it'd be different if I was just outside, just filming, but unfortunately I'm inside of a truck. But enough of that being said, man, you know, we almost at the destination like I said, so I'll see y'all in a little bit. Alright everybody, he is inside. This is where they be making all the horses stables at, as far as they be on wheels, trailers, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they be doing all that type of work. Y'all see those right there, and you see the bigger ones right there. And yeah guys, I'm just waiting on somebody to check my paperwork in, and I can start doing what I need to do so I can get up out of here. But ain't nobody came over here yet. Yeah, I better stay here for like at least 5 minutes. And you know, black people, when you ain't get no service, you start yelling, hey, hey. Try not to do that because everybody working peacefully, but at the end of the day, they got a job to do, I got a job to do. But look, I'm finna grab somebody's picture, so I'll see y'all in a split moment. All right, everybody. You know it's cold out here when you gotta use one of these. But the only reason I got this down because, you know, I'm talking to y'all real fast. So unfortunately, we got a hiccup. I can't move my trailer wheels at all whatsoever. And to figure out the problem is I tried to unscrew that valve in the back. Let me just show y'all. All right, y'all. This is the valve that you're supposed to press. Let me get a better angle for y'all. This is an air tank. And you can see the red airline and the blue airline. So basically, this knob you're supposed to twist to your right on the camera as y'all looking at it. Twist it to your right, and it's supposed to release the air. You'll know if there was air coming out because the air will come out of this hole right here. But since I tried to unscrew it, because you don't unscrew the whole thing, you just twist this knob right here. Then the air will start coming out. By me twisting the knob, that tells me one thing. It ain't even no air inside of it, because the sound would be different if it was air inside because it would build pressure. The air tank in the front on the truck is building up all the way up there. These are the air bags. So it ain't no air building into it to where it can even have air pressure coming out. That means the tank is not holding the air. It's a fault either within in this knob or something, guys. So with that being said, by this tank ain't holding no air, it can't no air pressure built inside of it. So when you twist this cap, the air pressure will actually come out because it's actually holding the air. But since ain't no air coming out, that means the tank is completely empty and it's not holding air at all, guys. So with that being said, we can't move, man. We can't move at all. But I'm gonna see if we can get unloaded right here. And you know it's cold out here because I tried to drain my air tanks. I drained both air tanks on the truck. And let me show you the damage that it did. It ain't no real damage, guys, but it basically made little icicles. That's how you know it's cold out here. You see the steam coming out of my breath. So it's hot. I mean, it's cold. Let me show y'all. That's what it made, guys. Little icicles. That's all the water from the air tank, guys. I wish I could hold the camera down there and show y'all, because I got the air tank built back up right now. But let's just see if it captured. That's one air tank. So you know it's not really that. That's the one, this the one I'm pulling. This is another one. It's gonna jump right in front of here. So basically what that means is we can't move, we stuck. I'm gonna try to see if they can unload me right here. And by them unloading me right here, we can take the 47,000 pounds worth of weight on our trailer off. And then we'd be back empty. Then the whole total weight of the truck and trailer would be like 31,000 pounds altogether. And then hopefully I could force it to move, and it'll probably pop my brakes a lot so I can be able to move. But I'm not sure if that's gonna work. They're just trying to think outside the box and be clever. But if I can't do that and it'll be empty, we're gonna be stuck here, guys, and waiting on roadside assistance. Either tow this truck to a truck stop or go out the band, because I couldn't get no work done yesterday when I was supposed to go to the shop yesterday because they called me late. Then I even told my company that I waited like 2 or 3 hours, no call, and then I went to sleep for my 10 hours and I didn't wake back up. And my phone not on silent, guys. I don't even got it on do not disturb. Why? Because being a truck driver, having your phone on do not disturb, you could have missing important calls, even calls from your company. And they probably did call, but I was asleep, guys. You know, I've been up since 1 a.m. in the daytime yesterday, like I did today, and I got off around like 3 o'clock. So y'all do the math. I've been up for 13 hours. So with that being said, yeah, I'll let y'all know in further details what's going on. But right now, it's not good for the first real winter experience because it's snow out here. But other than that, I'll see y'all in a little bit, man. All right, everybody, we back. Look, I just told basically told my maintenance department for this company, Schiller, and then I just recently told my dispatcher that dispatching me. She's gonna try to think outside the box, and maybe I might be swapping trailers with a driver. But unfortunately, this is my hypothetically speaking hypothesis. I don't think a driver gonna want to be stuck on purpose and have to wait for either roadside assistance or, you know, a tow semi-truck to tow a truck and a trailer with due to the trailer not working. Because if the trailer not working, that's a big problem, guys. You know, that's something that they will have to fix right on the spot if the trailer wheels is locked. Because 9 times out of 10, when a truck and trailer, a semi-truck trailer, basically a towing semi-truck, when they come to tow your truck, 9 times out of 10, your trailer is always on the ground as far as the wheels. It ain't no way they're gonna have to pick this trailer up and carry it all the way to a maintenance shop. But hey, the man coming back here right now. Let me holler at y'all in a second. Alright, everybody, everything is fixed. He switched out the piece. I'm gonna show y'all when I pull over, because I had to leave that property because I've been out too long. And man, guys, I fell asleep. He was there for 3 hours and 30 minutes, guys. Long time. But with that being said, I'm gonna show y'all the new piece so y'all can see that it's actually fixed. I'm gonna show y'all the old piece too as well. Alright, this was good enough to stop and show y'all. It was something simple, but not having the proper tools, it make it unsimple. Let me show y'all. Alright, everybody, this was the old piece. See, it's screwed down, ain't no air coming out. But when you press on it, there was still air coming out of it some way, somehow. So that's the old piece. And here go the new piece. that they got on. I ain't gonna be able to get too much on the ground because you see the ground is wet, guys. So, think outside the box. This is the new piece, guys. And you see we got the Teflon tape on there so it can be sealed tight. And the good thing with this, you just do that, guys. I don't know if y'all seen that, but yeah. Look at my hand. That's crazy, right? She milked on me, man. That's crazy. But hey, we got it taken care of. Now we can head to our pickup. Then 9 times out of 10, might have to be pulling over real soon, guys. Other than that, we got 59 miles to travel till we get to Arcola, Tennessee. The bad thing is, I wish we could have been there earlier. But we only got 3 hours and 27 minutes left over drive time for the rest of today. And we get to be done driving, guys. Alright, y'all, we at this Arcola place. The reason I didn't pick up the camera faster, when I got here, I wasted 2 hours and like 30 minutes waiting to get inside. When I was told to come up, I had to wait like 45 minutes to an hour just to be able to get inside. And now we're finally in, but we're getting 2 pallet coils. So they're basically on skids, which is pallets, and they're gonna be standing up, guys. So with that being said, I'm happy about that, but man, guys, it's already past 5 o'clock p.m. I started driving at 1 a.m. So I've been up so far 15 hours, guys. Like, man, guys, not that I'm just tired. It's just like I'm overwhelmed with all the slowdown. And today is only Tuesday, which is crazy. All the slowdown going on. But hey, it is what it is. I'm just trying to hurry up and get in and get out, man. Because I'm already done. I'm beat. I'm tired, guys. But that, I'll see y'all in a second. All right, everybody. This is what the load look like. Got 4 straps on this one, all in an X position at the top. Then we got a strap right here that's wrapped around the back, but it's wrapped around the other side better than it is on this side. And this one is a little smaller. We got 3 straps, then a strap wrapped in the front so they won't lean forward or backwards, guys. With that being said, this is what the finished product look like. I can't get on top of my flatbed unless I close my Conestoga, and if I close my Conestoga, it's just gonna be dark, guys. With that being said, we can finally get up out of here. I'm done driving for the day, man. I'm tired. And my boat's been off. My boat's been off around like 3. Currently like 6 something. So with that being said, it's your boy Glo-Life with Zay, aka Zay. Checking in with another video, man. Peace and love and happiness. Appreciate everybody tuning in like always. Yeah. See y'all in the next upload.